Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
The Asia Code is a practical, story-driven guide to doing business in Japan, China, and South Korea, built around the idea that deals in Asia are won less by perfect pitches than by patience, trust, emotional intelligence, and the slow art of being known. Author Gadi Schneider frames Asian business as a world where the real negotiation often happens beneath the spoken one, in the silence after a presentation, the dinner after the meeting, the questions about family, or the careful preservation of face. Through examples like Innovate Corp misreading a Japanese boardroom, Antoine fumbling a soul relationship by treating culture as a checklist, and Michael Chen losing a Chinese partnership despite fluent Mandarin, the book keeps returning to one central truth. Business is personal before it's transactional. What I liked most is the book's insistence that cultural intelligence can't be reduced to etiquette. That gives the whole thing a warmer pulse than many executive guides have. The strongest moments are the ones where Schneider pulls the reader away from surface behavior and toward motive, especially in his discussions of guanxi, mianzi, nemawashi, ringi, zhong, nunchi, and pali-pali. I found the Japanese sections particularly elegant because they capture the ache of ambiguity, that strange Western discomfort when silence feels like refusal, but may actually be an invitation to listen harder. The writing can be grand, with Tokyo boardrooms gleaming, tea being poured slowly, and whole business cultures unfolding like weather systems. That style works beautifully. It makes abstract ideas feel lived in. I also appreciated the way the book returns to its central wisdom from several angles, letting the idea settle in rather than simply stating it once and moving on. The message that relationships matter more than transactions gains weight through repetition, because each chapter refracts it through a different cultural lens. Frameworks like bridge, trust, and adapt give the reader practical handles without pretending that human encounters are simple, and Schneider's humility keeps the book grounded. The Korean field notes were especially memorable to me, with their sharp observations about visible busyness, after-hours obligation, loyalty, and even the theater of leaving a car at work. Those details gave the advice a grainier texture and made me trust the book more because it felt observed. I appreciated the Asia Code as a reflective argument for slowing down, paying attention, and taking people seriously. Its best idea is also its simplest one. The code isn't really a code at all, but a disciplined way of showing respect before asking for commitment. I'd recommend it to executives, founders, consultants, and sales leaders preparing to work in East Asian markets, especially those who are smart enough to know that data alone won't carry them across the room.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.